If you are watching this, there is a good chance you have already started asking yourself one question. Should I leave San Francisco? Maybe you have been browsing Zillow, looking at homes in the East Bay, wondering if you are making the right decision. Here is what surprises me. Most people spend weekends comparing cities before they ask the question that actually determines whether they will be happy after they move. And by the time they realize it, they have already bought a house. I know this because I spent 2 years commuting between the East Bay and San Francisco. And today, I am going to use the exact framework I now use with every client who is thinking about making this move. If you are considering leaving San Francisco, watch this before you make one of the biggest financial decisions of your life. When people tell me they are thinking about leaving San Francisco, they rarely start talking about money. They will say things like, I want a little more space. I don't want to spend 2 hours commuting forever. I want a backyard. I am thinking about starting a family. I'm tired of paying high rent. None of these are really about leaving San Francisco. They are about building a different lifestyle. And that's the first mistake many buyers make. They think they are choosing a city. They are choosing how they want to live for the next 5 or 10 years. One thing I always tell clients, don't compare cities. Compare lifestyles. Some people love walkable neighborhoods. Others want a bigger yard. Some prioritize schools. Some care more about restaurants. Others just want peace and quiet. Those buyers shouldn't just buy in the same city. The right city depends on the life you are trying to build, not the zip code. Renting isn't bad. Buying isn't always better. The real question is, how long do you plan to stay? If you are here only for a year or two, renting might absolutely be the smarter choice. But if you are planning to stay for 5 or more years, the math often starts looking very different. That is why I never recommend buying, simply because someone can. I recommend buying when it fits their timeline. One thing that I have noticed over the years, people often ask, what is the best East Bay city? I don't think that's the right question. The better question is, what is the best city for me? The answer for somebody working in downtown San Francisco is completely different from someone working remotely. The answer for a young couple is different from a family with 2 kiddos, and it is totally different from someone who is going to retire. That is why there's no best universal East Bay city, only the best fit. Before you make a decision, I put together a free SF2 East Bay decision guide. Inside it, I walk through the exact 4-question framework we covered today, plus a worksheet you can use to compare East Bay cities based on your own lifestyle, commutes, and budgets. It is completely free. You will find the link below. And if after going through it and you still have questions, I would be happy to walk through your situation. No pressure, just clarity. And one last thing, I'm not here to convince everyone to leave San Francisco. Some people should absolutely stay. If San Francisco already gives you the lifestyle you want, that is probably the right decision. My goal is not convince you to move. My goal is to help you make the right decision of your life, because buying a home is not just choosing a property. It is choosing how you live every day after you get the keys.